There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
Let's keep this winning streak going.
Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest ushers, security, or various staff members. Thank you, and enjoy the game. Hey, Bucs fans, want in on more basketball action? Learn about available tickets for upcoming games. Just stop by our ticket booth.
Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg. Short a rotation player. Nothing that they can't overcome, but it does shrink their margin for error just a bit.
They're missing a quality player. Injuries a big part of the game. They just got to make the adjustments.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Inside for him, it's Harris and Duren. The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivey, and it's Thompson in at the small forward. And for the Bucks, out on the wings for him, we'll see Trent Jr. and Middleton. MP out there with Antetokounmpo, and it's Wright in at the point guard. How does the development, Greg, of role players affect the team?
It can be a major factor. Being able to fill the needs of a team, that's what it's all about. A shot here, a block there. Structural players, critical.
And Duren slams it in.
One thing I really like about Ausar Thompson, he's a team-first guy, always willing to make the extra pass.
MP sets the screen for Trent. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Now, Ivy. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Duren with the screen on right. And Duren slams it in.
Just a fantastic decision maker. Cunningham giving it up in that two-man set.
Middleton the pass to MP. Here's the teardrop. Detroit with the rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
You guys, you just can't afford to give away points from the foul line. Not in the NBA. Teams are just too talented.
Yeah, and you know, to come up short at the line is frustrating because that's controllable and it's actually a free throw. So you feel like you leave loose change out there when you don't convert.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up. Pigeon.
Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
Recent times have certainly been tough in Detroit. Like 14 wins last season, a franchise record low.
And, Kevin, if you look, Detroit's last 5 seasons, 23 wins is the most they've had. So their fan base hungry for a winner in the Motor City.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about how dialed in he is on Cade Cunningham in this matchup. Coach told me the key is not to let him get into a rhythm early on. That might mean we have to throw different defenders at him. Maybe send him double teams, too. Everything is on the table tonight. We'll see what they come up with for Cade. Guys?
Thank you, David. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at Atlanta. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And when you look at Milwaukee, they've sure made a statement here early on, outpacing some teams that were expected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with pride.
For 3, Middleton. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Middleton really is an amazing shooter. Absolutely amazing, especially from long distance.
Cunningham passes to Duren. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. In the corner, it's Harris. Shot clock at 6. Over Giannis. Milwaukee with the rebound. They are a hot team right now. 7 consecutive wins. And looking for number 8 tonight.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
To the middle. Out to Harris. Pistons passing it around. Duren sets the screen for Ivy. And Duren slams it in.
As a playmaker, Ivy has an interesting upside. If he continues to develop those skills, he'd only increase his value.
MP finds Trent. Middleton outside. To the paint. Here's MP. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Good work inside by MP there, challenging the defense and forcing the foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pistons.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. they've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates. Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
For Detroit, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Ivy with it, now guarded by Middleton. Ivy kicks to Cunningham. Pass to Harris. Lets the three fly. Sinks the three-pointer.
No wasted motion with Harris. He's so smooth and polished as a scorer. He gets those catch-and-shoot jumpers off nicely.
Tobias Harris-Clark has played over a dozen years in the NBA, and he is still a solid third option.
He really is, and he only played 1 year in college, and yet has been steady and consistent. He might not be the most efficient scorer, but he still does a lot of good things when he's on the floor, and he does them at both ends of the floor.
We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter of the game. Harris finds Ivy. This one for three. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Gary Trent Jr.
And you can see that quick twitch athleticism. Ivy is likely to spend a lot of time at the line in this league.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one. We've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. MP gets the job done inside.
There's MP getting that orange where he needs it to go.
Pistons trailed by 3. On the court for the Pistons, Paul Reed out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Simone Fontecchio. Then it's Cunningham, and it's Hardaway in at the 2-guard. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cunningham. Here's Wright, still without a basket. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Giannis Antetokounmpo is not one to puff out his chest and chase accolades. He said, I put the work in. That's how I get my confidence. I don't follow the media or my stats. What I know is that I put the work in, and I try to be the best version of myself. And that focus has served him well. Kevin?
It has. You know, his dedication, David, unquestioned. And we appreciate your report.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Right off a pick from King. And right, here we go. Plays it up and banks it in. Now it's a 7-point Milwaukee lead.
Boy, a nice drive that time from Wright. The defense didn't have a chance to counter.
And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
The kick out to Wright. Pass to Prince. From deep. Sinks the triple. Prince has got the lead up to 8 now for the Bucks.
Coming into the league, scouts predicted Prince would be a solid 3-and-D specialist, and they were spot on.
Now Cunningham. Reed a screen on Wright. That's a 2 from Cunningham. And it's King with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Prince. Connaughton passes to MP. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Just 5 to shoot. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Pistons trailed by 8. Cunningham kicks to Hardaway. Tries it from the top of the key. Cunningham's shot is off.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Pass to Giannis. And here is Connaughton. Right, looking around. Connaughton with the screen on Cunningham. And it's Wright missing. Detroit's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Right against Cunningham. Launches a 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
King inside. Guarded by Stewart. Prince wide open. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Prince has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, an accurate shooter with really good form. Prince is aggressive when it comes to looking to score.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. With some changes. Portis is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Chris Middleton comes in for Taurean Prince. And Trent subbed in for Pat Connaughton. And a different look here for the Pistons. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Reed. Harris comes in for Isaiah Stewart. Thompson, he's checked in for Fontecchio. And Ivy subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Cunningham gets the bucket.
I love the mentality of Cunningham tonight, looking for his shot, and boy, is he producing.
Here's King. Right through contact. MP.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And here's Ivy. Last time, 14 points for him. And Duren slams it in.
And smart pick and roll play by Ivy. He saw a chance to open things up for a teammate and took it.
OMP staying with it through the contact.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Here's Cunningham. And the layup falls. Cunningham's got 10 points in the quarter.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Out to Harris. The rebound by the Bucks. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Pistons team.
Yeah, and last year they had major trouble with these guys. I'm not sure how it happened, but they didn't win a single game against them.
Yeah, extremely embarrassing. A team that, by all rights, shouldn't have won a single game, took them all. You know that's in their heads as they take the court tonight, for sure.
And so it's Milwaukee, heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Right back after this break.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight.
Offense is clicking right now. They're playing high-quality ball, selfless. I'm surprised they're not up by more.
You know, that being said,
Now it's time to check in on how the rookie. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
The small and power forward to the star pair of Middleton and Antetokounmpo. Gary Trent is out there with Wright, and it's King at center. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Here's Durant. Here's Cunningham. It doesn't go for him. Good defense by MP. To the inside. MP follows the miss and puts it through.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Duran against MP. Floats one up. And the rejection by MP. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And the challenge defensively is to find Cunningham at all 3 levels. He can beat you at the rim. He can beat you from 30 feet out and everything in between.
Trent can't hit. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. And so it's Milwaukee now, leading by 5. And King, here we go.
Good cut by MP there. Love that aggressive approach.
For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Clark, there are some that would say that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the best player in Milwaukee Bucks history. Others might say Lou Alcindor. What do you say?
Hey, pump the brakes on that Giannis. I love the Greek Freak, but I tell you, Kareem is my guy. I would tip my hat there, but I certainly understand why others would say Giannis. I'm going to hang my hat with Kareem.
Wright finds Giannis. From range, Giannis takes it.
Really scary how good this guy's becoming. Antetokounmpo, when he's sinking the catch and shoot jump shot, it's game over, fellas.
Inside, here's Durant.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Trent with the wide open look. Off target with his 3.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Ivy with the bucket.
Oh, how about the quick thinking by Ivy? I love when he goes right at it with the shot.
MP outside. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Detroit. On Friday, they're off to Toronto to face the Raptors. Then on Sunday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Washington Wizards.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Let's see some of the numbers here for Cade Cunningham.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Harris misses. Bucks leading by 6. Antetokounmpo finds MP. Back to Antetokounmpo. It's deflected. Right against Thompson. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Some good defense in the NBA, so let's check out the leaders. Bucks number 1.
Great defenders both individually and collectively. I mean, you can tell they really love accepting that challenge. They can stifle you at that end of the floor.
Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Pat Connaughton. Detroit also making some changes. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Jaden Ivey. And
And when the Greek Freak takes flight, I mean, he's looking to tear that rim apart. So ferocious in his throwdowns.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Duren. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Harris. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Harris has got 8 points.
And Harris can certainly knock this down, which is why you got to guard him tighter than that.
Kicks it down to Middleton. 18 feet out. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Sasser with it. Pass to Harris. A rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Here's the screen. Back to Sasser. Takes a 3. Giannis grabs the miss. Giannis has got rebound number 9 now. What an... Oh!
It's been Giannis's night. His points have come in a variety of ways, and as usual, he has been relentless.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. And Thompson kicks to Harris. Pass to Hardaway. Duren down low. Antetokounmpo's there. Offensive rebound.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP. Unaffected by the defense there.
Pistons trail by 13. Pass to Harris. Sasser with it. Right on him. Sasser can't hit. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Pistons have shot 80% from the line tonight, going forth. Bucks leading by 14. On the court for the Pistons, Thompson and Harris are their forwards. The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivey. And it's Duren in at the 5 spot. Wright, the pass to King. Back to Wright. Trent outside. King inside. Defended by Duren. MP, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Down low, back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to MP. There's the triple. And Giannis gets it to go on the assist by MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight. Pistons trail by 17. Ivy passes to Duren. Back to Ivy. Looking for Harris. He gets it there. Now, here's Ivy. Inside. Here's Duren.
It's like Ivy has that sixth sense of where his teammates are on the floor.
Now here's Giannis. He's feeling it, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Giannis has got 29 in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Thompson sets the pick for Ivy. A three-pointer, no good. Milwaukee leading by 17. Right side. Goes back up. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Bucks.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Giannis.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Second personal foul. Team foul.
That's good from Harris. And Harris drops them both. Here's MP. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Prince. Left side, Portis. Over Reed. Portis can't get it to go. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
OMG.
Those kicks, MP.
Let's keep this winning streak going.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game. Hey everybody, we're coming to you now that we're into November. Let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaking out. You take a look at the Bucks, things stacking up nicely for them so far. Number 1 in their conference and looking formidable. And of course there's the Pistons. They're a ways down in the standings.
Well, I think for Milwaukee, many of us experts earmarked them as favorites this season. And you know what? They have not disappointed thus far.
Yeah, this is the start they wanted to have, but their goals are much bigger. They're focused on playing into June and bringing home a championship.
A look at the starting group for the Pistons. Down low, it's going to be Harris and Duren. Cunningham and Ivey work together as the backcourt. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. And for Milwaukee, on the wing, it's Trent Jr. and Middleton. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with MP. And it's Wright in at the point guard position. And close to a quarter of the way into the season now, Grant, how aware are the players of where they are in the season?
You know, B.A., you generally are aware of where you are in the year, but you rarely see guys counting games played or anything like that.
Now here's Cunningham. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game. Hits the trifecta. Cunningham's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, and Cunningham there, able to shoot with his feet set. That's one he knows he can hit.
Antetokounmpo against Harris. Antetokounmpo, the pass to MP. Right outside. Pass to King. 5 on the clock. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Duren. The Pistons have had quite a few high lottery picks of late, Stan. However, they haven't had much success yet.
Well, Brian, you know, sometimes it takes a lot of time. Some teams will come together quicker. Some players and some teams need more time to develop. Detroit's just got to keep adding to what they have and continuing to develop the players that are already in their system.
And a great fan base in Detroit, starving for victories. Out to Harris. Duren with a screen on Middleton. Harris misses.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Trent on the wing. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
Harris outside. Cunningham on the wing. Pounded by Wright. Cunningham passes to Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at Atlanta, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, I think for Milwaukee, they're playing fantastic basketball right now. I know it's early in the year, but surprisingly, they may turn out to be the team to beat.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. Here we have the teams that really hustled for those second chance looks the last 10 games. The 4th spot held by the Pistons.
Well, you love the attack mindset on the glass. They've imposed their will physically.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Ivey. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. I asked him what's the key to slowing down Cade Cunningham. Coach said, quote, not letting him get clean looks inside the arc. Cade is a terrific mid-range shooter and a solid finisher inside, so we just have to get a hand in his face on every shot. Limiting his production could be the difference in this game.
And Allie, thanks. Stewart, he's checked in for Thompson. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Now here's Ivy. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Duren missed it, even after all of those chances.
You can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
Right against Cunningham. Ivy outside. The 3, here's Harris. And King pulls it down.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Wright from the arc. The rebound by Stewart. Detroit leading by 3. Here's Ivy. Now Cunningham tries yet again. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Now here's Cunningham. He's got 5. Inside. Here's Duren. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. They've been on a heater of late. 7 wins in a row.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Detroit has gone 1 of 4 from deep. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team. Takes it in. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
Pistons trail by 3, setting the floor for the Pistons. We've got Cade Cunningham, Isaiah Stewart out there with Simone Fontecchio. Then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's Reed in at the 5 spot. A nice shot by Fontecchio.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. The Pistons making a switch here. Duren's checked in.
Substitution.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Wright. Back to MP. MP packs it home.
When MP is young enough, you know he's always going to finish that play off with a dunk.
For Detroit, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Wright against Cunningham. 3-pointer, Stewart. Pistons keep it alive. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's King. Back to Antetokounmpo. Look at Giannis playing big inside against contact.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Here's Cunningham. Right with the board. The Bucks leading by 4. Pass to King. On the take. The rebound by Detroit. Duren's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Cunningham looking it over. Stewart with it. Fires for three. Can't bury it. His fifth miss in 9 tries. Here's MP. Whoa, MP getting out in front on the break.
Oh, excellent hustle by MP. He deserved to be rewarded with the bucket for his effort.
Cunningham passes to Hardaway. Now here's Cunningham. The three is up. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
MP, the pass to Wright. Screen by MP. Over Cunningham. And there's Wright. That one's good. And the assist by MP. Pistons trail by 5. Here's Cunningham. 12 points for him. To the paint. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Well, look, offensively, you want to put Stewart in the pick and roll. He's just so versatile.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Milwaukee making some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Middleton comes in for Prince. And it's Trent in for Beauchamp. Kept alive. King. Misses the baby hook. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Detroit shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. The free throw drops for Harris. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season, pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard, who said people wanted to just click right away, but when you put two guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow. B.A.?
That's a good perspective, Allie. Thanks.
Now, if you're the defense, you can't allow Middleton to heat up out there. I mean, he can be so efficient from long range.
Back to Cunningham. Right with a steal. Trent left side. And another three for Milwaukee.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Here's Ivy. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Here's Cunningham. Cans it from the wing. Cunningham's got 7 points here in the quarter.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot. Drums, please.
Welcome to halftime, and after 2 quarters played, some ground
to me, it starts with their effort. They have to become more active defensively to prevent easy look shot.
Yeah, the only way to...
Taking a closer look at the... And that'll do it for us.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Nice game. Great performance by Cade Cunningham.
He was their offensive catalyst in the first half, working hard to get the whole team involved.
Well, when you have a guy that spreads it around like that, it confuses the defense. Who do you guard?
As always, it's Middleton and Giannis at the forward spots. DeLon Wright is out there with Gary Trent. And it's King in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. Pass to Harris. There's the three. The offensive rebound. Now Cunningham. 4 on the clock. The three. Nice work beyond the arc by Cunningham.
Cunningham is so skilled working the pick and roll. That time the play was for himself to score.
Stan, the top pick in the 2021 draft, Cade Cunningham. He's made major strides the last couple of years, but what have you seen from him?
Well, he's a big guard who can both score and create shots for his teammates. I think this guy is a winner. For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Ivy outside. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Cunningham. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on DeLon Wright.
Yeah, there you see Cunningham's willingness to take contact to battle for his shot inside.
Both free throws good from Cunningham. Cade Cunningham has faced his share of challenges in his career, Coach.
Yeah, Brian. Injuries, the discouraging losses, but he's remained steadfast through it all. He's a committed and mentally tough player.
Believes in his game and now wants a team around him that can fulfill that need. Cunningham passes to Ivy. For 3, here's Harris. Nails it from 3. Harris has got 8.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
Back to Middleton. Pass to Wright. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. MP no good.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Thompson passes to Cunningham. No good. And Wright with the defensive effort. Milwaukee leading by 6. Pass to Antetokounmpo. The 3 is up. MP inside. Covered by Duren. Antetokounmpo against Harris. Here's MP. Nice job by MP converting it tight.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Trent against Ivy. Back to Cunningham. Duren the screen. Cunningham passes to Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
That is what they want from Duren. Spike it, young fella.
Milwaukee has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Trent outside. Off target from outside.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Now just a 4-point Bucks lead.
Not an easy shot at all. Cunningham seems to have it early on in his NBA career.
Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. Antetokounmpo outside. A big-time flush by Giannis.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. Pistons trail by 6. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. The Bucks making a switch here. Connaughton's checked in. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for Cade Cunningham.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level scorer than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Right against Hardaway. Pass to Harris. Great D that time from Middleton.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Middleton with a screen on Stewart. And here's Connaughton for 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
To the inside. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Duren. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And he's able to get it back. And the Bucks with some changes. Low. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Ivy passes to Harris. And here is Thompson. Down low. Cade Cunningham with the flush.
Well, Cunningham, offensively, he can hurt you in so many ways, and he's got it all working tonight.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. Thompson and Harris are the 3 and the 4. And it's Duren in at the center position. Pistons trail by 8. Cunningham outside. From behind the arc. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 11 rebounds in the game. Right, the pass to Trent. Kicks it out to Middleton. The rebound by Detroit. Duren's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Cunningham. Cunningham steps on the gas. It's stolen by MP. Duren with the rebound. Detroit has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. And he lobs it up top. And the dunk by Duren. And he's now got the double-double.
He is ferocious on alley-oops. With his good hands and wingspan, Duren makes for an easy target on the line.
Middleton from the outside, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got assist number 7 tonight. Here's Cunningham. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Trent left side. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Trent with it, defended by Thompson. Can't get it to fall. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They trail by 9. Here's Duren. Here's Cunningham. Antetokounmpo with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Duren, the pass to Ivy. Thompson outside. Clock at 6. Duren with a screen on Middleton. The 3 from Thompson. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Middleton finds MP. Trent outside. Shoots from the baseline. And there's Wright. That one's good. And the assist from Trent. And the Bucks lead by 11. And the Pistons shooting just 38% here in the 4th. And here's Cunningham outside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Bobby Portis is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Prince comes in for Middleton. Beauchamp, he's checked in for Trent. And it's Connaughton in for Wright.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the middle. King gets the bucket.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Up top, Noel, covered by Connaughton, and finished off by Stewart. There's 21 seconds left in the game. MP inside. He's against Stewart. Banked it in off the glass.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their...
Great win tonight, MP. Good job, MP. I see.
We're back with an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV.
Besides playing 2K, the biggest pastime of NBA 2K fans? Probably bragging at how good you are at playing the game.
Well, there's a new way to prove you are the best in 2K25, Proving Grounds. And this week, Team 2K TV is putting our practice to the test. We are in the lounge today for a special 2K TV versus the world. In the studio, we've got Danny and Brian, who are going to be playing with community member EJ in New to 2K, proving...
Yes, yes, y'all. You don't stop. KRS-One, rock on.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, stay focused in your workout today. That's what I want to see.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! We're here! We're here! Come on, MP. Your confidence is gone now.
Grounds for NBA 2K25. Me and Chris here.
What's up, MP?
Will be doing enough special giveaway next home game. There's 10,000 fans in their very own calendar of the Warriors mascot. The Nation, visit the ticket booth or on the team's website for availability today for upcoming home games. You can see top choice. National Basketball Association and Golden State Warriors are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as harming drugs.
Oh, who say does that?
I'm just saying, I make this in 2 days. It is evident I do better when I feel like the world against me and think I should never win. Can't stop it, pocket profit every morning.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for... And now a moment to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting. Balloting underway.
And this is really a fun time of year. You're starting to see which players are going to be in the running to make the All-Star team.
Look at Curry. He's got a place in the starting lineup as it stands now. He's at number 5 in the Western Conference.
And I really feel like the fans got it right. A lot of players are having big seasons in the West, and he's right up there with the best of them.
And we'll keep you posted as the voting continues. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The guard spots filled by Russell and Reed. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Jones in at the 3 spot. And for the Warriors, some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Wiggins is out there with King. And it's Green in at the 5, down low. And with the season in its stretch run, MP's been out to prove that his name should be on the Rookie of the Year trophy.
And everything he's done lately has only made his case stronger. He's showing the kind of poise and maturity that not many rookies have. Put that together with his physical skills, and it's easy to see why he's so special.
Midway through the season now, RJ, how important is a team's rhythm at this point of the season?
You need to have your set schedule and routine, things that keep you grounded and let you go about your business on the court.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Hield kicks to Wiggins. King against LeBron. King, that's good.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Outside, Jones. LeBron against King. And shot on the way. The offensive rebound. And he gets it to go.
Well, look, it's no secret that Davis can be a dominant figure on the glass. And he just turns rebounds into points so easily.
Curry passes to Hield. Russell against Curry. Nice shot from the wing. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I caught up with Coach Steve Kerr. Their plan defensively is to try to make LeBron into a jump shooter. Now, Coach said many teams plan that, but it rarely works out. You have to fully commit to it. Of course, that means LeBron will be getting all of their attention. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Back to Reeves. Front past the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Wiggins outside. This one for 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Jones finds James. And it's Davis missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Curry's shot is good.
How do you stop Curry? Well, in a short answer, you can't.
Lakers trail by 3. 1:44 left in the first quarter. Russell from long range. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside Curry. Lets it go with a 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Curry's got 10.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
And now, joining us on the line, Shams Charania with a recent development. Shams, what's the latest?
Thanks, Kevin. With the trade deadline nearing, the front office of the Celtics has announced their latest move. They know future Hall of Famer Chris Paul has bounced around a little bit in his later years, but he has the skill set this team is looking for. His ability to run the offense, elevate a team's basketball IQ is something they desperately wanted. I'm told it might be a short-term rental, but CP3 should provide a big boost.
Thank you for the insight, Shams. Much appreciated. Hield from outside. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Reeves in the corner. LeBron outside. And the dunk by LeBron.
Roll back that clock. LeBron, the king, still reigns.
Warriors have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. To the paint, and stolen by LeBron. And now Russell pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Second chance shot, and Davis gets it to go.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
King, the pass to Green. King outside. Buries it from three-point range. He has 5.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
James has a two-pointer. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. The Warriors on top. They're up by 2. It's for the Warriors. Kings checked in for Looney. Green comes in for Anderson. And Hield subbed in for Andrew Wiggins. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Draymond Green is out there with King. And it's Hield in at the 3 slot. That's the Warriors' 5. Russell finds Reeves. James outside. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against the Bulls delivered a big performance. He scored 22 points as well as getting 5 rebounds. And that game proved why he's a star in this league. Another great performance. Somebody you pay to watch. We're all excited to see what he does tonight. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's LeBron. Warriors with the rebound.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And Richard, you've watched LeBron James over the years. His approach never wavers. It never changes.
He is all business all the time, on the court, off the court. The consistency of his focus and mental toughness is unbelievable.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Green kicks to Curry. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 6.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Curry against Russell. Hield outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Hield's got his second basket of the night. Lakers trail by 9. James wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Golden State's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. King inside. He's defended by Reeves. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Russell dishes to James. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. James has got 20.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
You have certain players that live and die by the 3. Right now, they are L-I-V-I-N, living. Can it continue?
And let's move to some recent news. Multiple trades. Thanks for spending halftime with.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. It's been a clinic out there by James.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. The guard spots filled by Russell. Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward. King, that's good. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectation.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
And when you think about Andrew Wiggins, championship-level defender for sure.
He can get in a guy's shirt without fouling him. He has the lateral movement to keep ball handlers in front of him. Really tough to do, especially in isolation.
He's off on the second. Well, over the years, the Warriors have had some historic tax bills.
Yeah, and for the most part, it's been well worth it because it's led to championships and they generate a ton of income. But now, with this tax repeater penalties, you can see why they've tried to cut costs, and every team in the league has followed.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, "I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun." You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for a job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Curry passes to Green. Wiggins from outside, and another 3 for Golden State.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Davis surveying the floor. 6 to shoot. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. That one's off, still out of sync. King inside, working on James. Here's Green. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got 5 rebounds tonight.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
Warriors leading by 16. Here's King. And Jones pulls it down.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Davis has the open look. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Davis has got 7 points in the game.
It's the confidence I love when Davis just catches it and shoots it. He doesn't second guess himself. He just lets it fly.
They kick it out to Green. Back to King. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry with a wide open look. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Curry's got 21 in the game. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Some changes. Anderson, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Podziemski's coming in for Buddy Hield. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Stephen Curry. Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. Russell dishes to James. Back to Russell. King with the steal. Pass to Melton. Now here's King. Three-pointer. And Jones pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on it.
Oh, LeBron does it again.
Okay, wow, old man LeBron James getting acrobatic, putting on a show. I see you, big fella.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. From deep, count it, and with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons, and the sharpshooter's rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach, but the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. Pass to King. Shoots over Connect. King's shot is off. Lakers trail by 11. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Christie. To the middle. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
That's exactly what you want to see from AD, using that length and that athleticism to cause problems.
King inside. Over to the left wing. Up. And so it's the Golden State Warriors ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Right back after this break. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella.
Here for the Warriors. Kings checked in for Kevon Looney. Draymond Green comes in for Kyle Anderson. Wiggins is checked in for Brandon Podziemski. And Hield subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Davis is checked in for Vanderbilt. Jones comes in for Hachimura. Austin Reeves is checked in for Connect. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Christie. Pass to LeBron. No good on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. King is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Green in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Hield with the bucket.
Tremendous shooter. Hield can hit from anywhere.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 17-point game. Reeves the pass to Jones. High post, Davis. In the corner, it's James. 5 on the clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Well, Richard, you were a teammate of LeBron James's, winning a title in Cleveland with him, playing with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
Well, I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift, and it is a curse, but he understands how to handle both.
And both free throws good for LeBron. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
LeBron against King. Golden State needs to get off a shot. On its way from Curry for two. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. And the foul called on Thunder. That's his third foul of the game.
Team's fourth.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Outside, Russell. Pass to Davis. Shoots the three.
And that's where Green makes his biggest impact. He is a menace defensively.
Warriors leading by 15. Curry looking it over. Drains it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 11 points in the quarter.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat end.
Here's Reeves. The rebound by Hield. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 16-7 run.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Warriors.
Tonight they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And this will push their record to 39 wins in a good effort tonight.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this four-game season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Stephen Curry.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Green. Kyle Anderson comes in for Wiggins. Podziemski, he's checked in for Hield. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Curry. Los Angeles has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Back to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura. And here are the Warriors now. Here's King. The shot from the low post is good. And the Warriors lead by 18.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
King outside. And the layup's good off the glass. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They poured it on tonight, dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being...
Great win tonight, MP.
y'all ready to lose. Hey, shoot it! Yo, shut up! No. Can't get me that. Get on, yo! Are you serious? Don't give me that. Way to hit that.
One more.
That was going in. Hey, let's go. Yeah, that's my spot. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
Come on, MP.
Let's get this started already.
All day, baby.
You got it. Come on, man. Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Come on. What are you...
some meals off my tours. Yeah, I made some meals off my merch too. I got yellow diamond Super Saiyan Goku. These only on Pro Tools. Oh lame, I ain't got no juice. Oh lame, I ain't got no motion. Flexing on these like I'm Hulk Hogan. Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Handle business. I'm on the industry and God is my witness. Let's go, let's go,